I love the Hulk, but let's face it, as much as we like to call him a superhero, he's really just a big dumb green guy who likes to smash a bunch of shit. And why? Because he's super pissed off. That's why. Now, believe it or not, I've known people with some bad tempers, and while they didn't turn into some big green crazy man, they could do some damage. And my friends and I would always look at each other and we'd say the same thing. Man, that guy needs to get laid. And hey, I'm going to say the same thing about the Hulk. So this led me to ask myself, if the Hulk was tearing up my city, what woman could I call to come in and have sex with the Hulk and calm his big ass down? Now, off the top of my head, I thought of 8 women who could possibly save the day. Let's start with number 8, which is a pretty obvious choice. The wrestler Chyna. I mean, that bitch is huge. Dip her ass in a bucket of green paint, and when you pull her out, tell me she does not look like Lou Ferrigno from the 70s TV Hulk. So we know she's physically compatible with the big green guy, but what's even better is that she actually made a sex tape. And believe me, if anyone can show the Hulk a good time, it's Chyna. At least that's what I heard from someone who actually saw the tape. It's not like I have it at home and watch it on a regular basis or anything. Anyway, let's move on to number 7. Hilary Duff. So we constantly hear about these young starlets losing their minds, partying hard, living all scandalous. Even underage Miley Cyrus is showing a little skin these days. But Hilary Duff, she has somehow managed to keep a squeaky clean image. And there's just something not normal about that. Now, either she's really freaky deaky behind closed doors, or she's a hot ball of sexuality waiting to explode. At least that's wishful thinking on my part. But hey, here's what I'm thinking. We give Hilary Duff a couple of wine coolers, 2 shots of Jaeger, put her out in front of the Hulk, make him drop those big purple pants, and see how long it takes for Miss Duff to turn into Britney Spears. Number 6, Marie Osmond. Now, she's been married twice and has given birth to 8 kids. But now this woman's a wind tunnel down there. Now, that might not be good for someone like you or me, but for someone who's hung like the Hulk, and I'm just assuming that he's proportionate all over when he turns into the Hulk, I think Marie Osmond would be perfect. Number 5, Oprah Winfrey. Now, I know, Oprah has always been an easy target to make fun of. And trust me, I'm not trying to jump on that bandwagon. I respect Oprah, and she has enough money to have me murdered and get away with it. However, let's just take for granted that all those jokes about her husband Stedman not giving her enough loving at home were true. And let's just say that Oprah, being the good person that she is, hasn't gone out and gotten it somewhere else. Then at this point, I think she'd probably be so pent up with sexual aggression that no man can handle her. But the Hulk is no mere man. And I think those two would be very compatible together. Number 4, Hilary Clinton, a strong woman who for years has had to live with her own sexual monster. At this point, this lady can handle anything. Number 3, Madonna. I mean, come on, give her a good excuse and she'll have sex with anybody. Number 2, Monique. Now, here's a woman who prides herself on being big. I mean, ass is just huge. But she's got a funky attitude to go with it. And for some reason, I think when she's ready to have sex with you, you better be ready too. I can see her picking up the Hulk by the ankle, slamming his ass down to the ground, getting on top of him and saying, "You gonna take this." And I can see the Hulk looking up at her and saying, "Okay." And finally, number 1, the woman I think is best capable to sexually handle the Hulk, Condoleezza Rice. This woman has so much in common with the Hulk's alter ego, Bruce Banner. She's mild-mannered, almost nerdy, and I've never seen her with a man. You cannot tell me that one day she's not going to Hulk out and turn into some huge sexual beast. Seriously, imagine hanging out in a bar with her, and after a few drinks, she looks at you, her eyes turn green, and she says, "Don't make me horny. You wouldn't like me when I'm horny." Scary, isn't it? So that's it. I know you have a few choices of your own, so feel free to share. See ya.